Hello, Masters. There's a lot of love, optimism, and clarity this week. So, yeah, come on in and I'll tell you all about it. Hello, beautiful Master Numbers. Welcome back to your reading for the week. Alright, so I'm going to do 11, 22, 33. If it's your first time here, what I tell everybody is check out your single digit number. 11 would be 2, 22 would be 4, 33 would be 6, because I'm not a believer that you should just be looking at your master number. Master number is like, I always tell everybody, it's like an acting position. In other words, you're doing twice the work with not extra pay. So just think about it that way. Yes, it's more responsibility. So let's take a look at 11. What I usually do is, unlike your number, I take 2 cards in an oracle because I don't want to stay here forever. Master numbers, I just do them for, I don't know, I just do them a little extra, you know, to give you kind of a very quick insight. So please check out your life path number, which would be 2 here. Okay, High Priestess. Let's see. Risk-taking. Did we already have that? Let me go check. I think it's already been. Oh no, it was 3. Okay. I thought, oh my god, it came out again. So let's see. You have the word attack, and then you have the 5 of Wands here, like attack, and then the Ace of Cups. I'm going to tell you something. I think for Master 11 is like, maybe there's going to be some kind of a situation where there's going to be strong opinions, clashing personalities, maybe even a little bit brainstorming, communication problems. The Ace of Cups showing up at the end here is kind of telling me that the situation needs the heart space to be involved. I think that it's brave because it says glory favors the brave. I think the bravest thing for you right now, or to be acting for somebody in this situation, because that's the other part, it could be you or it could be the other people, would be that to involve your heart space, okay, to open up your heart space. Expressions of love diffuse a lot of things. Expressing love or talking from the heart diffuses most arguments that I know. When you're arguing and you finally put your heart in it and say, look, I'm arguing with you because of this, people usually understand. Especially if you're meaningful about it, not crocodile tears crap. Just, you know, well, I was feeling like, you know, like you were trying to hurt me. You know, you put your heart on your sleeve and people go, oh, well, no, that's not what I was doing, but I'm sorry if it sounded that way, right? Right away, you build a bridge. So maybe you'll help somebody see that, or this is your message for you to see that as well, okay? These are messages that are important to, here for this week. They may be little, they may be small. Sometimes they feel like they're little, but they're not. So this is for 22. You have Temperance and a Star. Both major arcana. Interesting. Destiny. Yeah. Okay. Responsibility, road shackles, destiny. There's a cage here. I feel that for you 22, there's something like you feeling stuck, okay? There's something about feeling stuck. And I feel that balancing it back out is the way to do it. This is going to bring the light back in. This is going to make you feel, it's going to give you illumination on something. It's going to renew the situation, okay? But you have to bring balance back to it, whatever it is. I kind of like it because this is a caged in flowers. So it's not a cage of hate, but I feel that it's a cage regardless. You know what I mean? So Yeah. Just take that into consideration, okay? So bringing back temperance, in other words, balance to the situation will bring a brand new light to it. So I think it's thinking, it's either being very patient with the situation or weighing it because of the weighing of the water. I'm almost positive that's what's coming in, okay? All right, 33, you're next. 2. That's what I thought this was with the 2 cups. But the 2 of cups is actually here with you, 33. Oh, another one, okay. So let's see what else is coming in. Okay. And the sun, look at all these illumination. Look at this, the heart, the star, the good week for masters. I mean, honestly. Oh, reject. Okay. What is this? Okay, so reject. It's funny because you have the 2 here, and that's harmony. Let me get another one here, just to make it clear, because I don't like having stuff that doesn't feel clear. I mean, I'm sure I know what it is, but I always like getting some more, right? I feel that you're rejecting anything that's going to disturb your harmony and your clarity this week. That's what I feel. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, gratitude. That's it. It's like you're rejecting anything. Reject negation. See, because that's what I saw. Reject negation. It's like I reject this and instead fill it with gratitude, a heart space, and clarity. That's what I keep feeling. So this week, this is what I think you're being asked to do, right? Either that or you're just going to feel the need to not want to. And I guess this is really not a reading. It's just to ascertain and to clarify what kind of week you're going to have. This is the week that you have decided to have, right? Yeah. I wrote as your title this week, The Promise 6. And that's what I feel. This is really, really beautiful, okay? Hold on to this, because sometimes we don't always, I mean, not every week is a week of good, right? Of feeling this way. And I feel that this week you're really tapping into that gratitude part of you. Appreciate, thank you, cherish. Reject negation. Tap into love and clarity. So absolutely do that this week. Whenever you get a chance, it just builds your feeling of belonging. It builds your feeling of confidence. It builds your feeling of a forward momentum, especially when you need it. It's good to have those weeks. And I think that's your week this week. Thank you so much, my beautiful master numbers, for joining me. That's it for this week. If you're new, I will repeat what I've said before. Please check out your single-digit life path number. Not only that, check out my other channel. I have Soul Awareness. That's a sacred inner space where I share my truth, my spirituality, and everything else under the sun. It's a more Jane station, like for me, right? As a person, as a resonance reader, as somebody who's experienced a lot in life. Also have Veil Speak here. This is the podcast Conversation with David, a voice between worlds. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.